If you've done attachment healing, understand your patterns, and still find yourself attracted to the same dynamics when you try to date, this video is for you. Because healing doesn't automatically mean you're ready. Sometimes it just means you're more aware, but still carrying a few unhealed blocks that quietly shape who you choose and what you tolerate. Today we're talking about what still needs healing before you date, so you don't keep repeating old relationship patterns in new packaging. A lot of people assume that once they understand their attachment style, the work is done. But awareness doesn't equal integration. You can know your patterns and still unconsciously act them out. That's because unresolved wounds don't disappear, they just get activated in relationship. Dating has a way of revealing what still needs attention. One of the biggest blocks I see is self-abandonment. This shows up when you override your needs to keep connection, minimize discomfort, stay quiet to avoid rocking the boat. You might not be anxiously chasing anymore, but you're still betraying yourself to maintain closeness. If self-abandonment is present, dating will feel confusing, draining, or disappointing because you're not fully in the relationship with yourself. Another common block is conflict avoidance. If disagreement feels threatening, you may avoid expressing needs, rationalize behavior that doesn't work for you, stay longer than you should. Secure dating requires the ability to tolerate discomfort without disappearing. If conflict still feels unsafe, that's not a flaw, it's a signal. Another area that often needs healing is unresolved grief. Grief for past relationships, versions of yourself, the love you hoped would work. If grief hasn't been processed, dating can feel heavy or muted, like something is missing. That doesn't mean you're closed off. It means something still needs to be honored. Then there's shame-based beliefs. Thoughts like, I'm too much, I'll be abandoned if I'm honest, I need to earn love. Even after healing, these beliefs can quietly guide your choices, pulling you toward partners who confirm them. Secure dating requires updating the story you tell yourself about your worth. Here's the important reframe. If dating keeps activating you, it doesn't mean you shouldn't date. It means dating is showing you where to focus next. Healing is not a prerequisite you complete before love. It's something that continues in relationship, starting with the one you have with yourself. So how do you know what still needs healing? Ask yourself, where do I still override my needs? What emotions do I avoid feeling in dating? What behaviors do I rationalize that don't actually feel good? Where do I hope someone else will fix something inside me? These answers are not failures, they're your roadmap. You don't need to be perfect before you date, but you do need to be honest. Secure dating isn't about never being triggered. It's about knowing yourself well enough to respond instead of repeat. In the next video, we'll talk about what secure attraction actually feels like, and why it often feels unfamiliar or even boring after healing. Subscribe for the Dating from Secure, Life After Attachment Healing series, where we break down how to move from awareness into real secure connection